Good morning folks, we're on holiday in Malaga at the moment, but we're going to break away from that holiday today and bring you a wee video because we're going to a pretty cool place. We're going to the location of the old Caminito del Rey, which was one of the scariest walks anywhere in the world. If you're not familiar with it, check it out on YouTube, it's absolutely terrifying. Thankfully, since those days, the path has been watered down. There's this really secure trail there now called El Caminito del Rey, which translates as the Wee King's Path. So join us today as we head out to see if this is scary or if it's tame. But either way, the scenery should be spectacular. Let's go.
So guys, welcome to the tour of the Caminito del Rey. My name is Francisco. The trip to El Caminito takes about 1 hour. Okay. Once there, we will try to find toilets before starting the Caminito because it's 7 kilometers long. Merche, Mercedes, llámame como queráis, no haya confianza. Y nada, pues tenemos 1 hora de viaje.
Right, so we've arrived at El Caminito del Rey. We took a tour today. You can do this independently and get public transport here, but there's very limited tickets and we couldn't get a ticket. So the only tickets that were left were with a tour. So that's why we're here, but that was really good, wasn't it?
That was cool, yeah.
We're coming to you live from the toilet queue. How is it?
It's very exciting.
We're right at the back of our tour group. We'll try and do some video as much as we can anyway.
And don't annoy people too much.
Yeah, true. Oh, it's beautiful up here, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
We're doing about 7 kilometres today. I think if you did this on your own, you could possibly walk a wee bit further. I'm sure it is a longer trail than that, but the one with the tour is 7 kilometres, and I think that should be enough. The original Camino was built to service, I think, the reservoirs around Malaga. I think so anyway. And there's 3 reservoirs up here that serve the city of Malaga, and they don't get much rain here, so they're very important. But like I say, since the original Camino, they've built this new path, which is so much safer, because people used to die on the old one trying to do it, and there's absolutely no way we would be here if it was just for the old one, because there's gaps in the path, no barrier, no chance, absolutely no chance. So weird just to see all these rivers completely dry.
Summer was very hot, so...
Yeah, they've not had much rain this year, have they? Here we are at the start of the Caminito, and it looks really busy here, but this is as busy as it will be. Everyone's just waiting with their tour groups to get issued with their hard hats, and then it should spread out a bit more from there. I think they start the tours on purpose here quite early so that you miss the worst of the heat here in the interior of Spain.
It's like the one you use for taking a shower.
My colleague is going to tell us now the most important rules, and after that we don't have to go. Alright, come a bit closer, guys.
Oh, you're looking good. You make me un poco loco.
We can see bits of the path in front of us now going right through the gorge, the water running underneath it. And I'm not sure, can you see the path below yet? No.
It's like Jurassic Park.
Went to the end because at the end of the Caminito they have inaugurated the irrigation system that I mentioned before in the past, isn't it?
Oh gee, that's scary.
I'm not finding it too scary so far, but I think it's just because I'm doing the recording. I'm kind of looking at the camera, not looking over the edge. So you've got a nice wire you can hold on to, then the narrow path, and then
That's safer, that feels better.
good. Okay, I don't like this too much. I'm always scared I drop something over the edge.
Like yourself. You can see they built the new path on top of the old path.
Ah,
Like literally
okay.
on top of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You can see it here.
I think that was the scariest part of the path, and honestly, looking back at it, it just doesn't look stable at all. Did you just say gorgeous?
Mouse! Hello! Oh no. That's the old path.
Did you record the mouse?
Yes. You're just
I'm trying not to look.
Why is windy here?
Weird, eh?
Nowhere.
So if you pay an extra €10, you can walk across there. Would you?
No.
Look down, folks. Oh man, that's just too much.
You can probably find people on YouTube doing this, but
Okay, round this corner the drop has just got a lot bigger. Feeling a wee bit dizzy now. Oh, that is terrifying.
I'm not looking out of the edge.
Well done. I must admit I was feeling all brave at the start of that, but that last section, the drop, it just went forever.
For the construction of the Caminito, the canal and the hydroelectric center, they were about 80, 90 workers.
Ah, thankfully now that section's over, we've found some shade. And I tell you what, we need it.
See, I don't know what it is, but I think I was the only person who was holding to the ropes and stuff. Most of the people just go like it's just a walk for them, like walk in a park. I don't know why. I don't have a fear of heights, but I find it very difficult when you look down and you can see that you're standing on the panels. Maybe it's how it's built. You know, it's nothing under, you can just see the panels and the bit of structure just poking like out of the cliff. It's too scary. Too scary.
Well done.
Too scary for me.
I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous here, but just remember your sunscreen, sunglasses, because this region of Malaga, water as well, this region in Malaga and Andalusia, they only get about 25 days of rain a year. So if you're going to come here, it's likely to be exactly like this. On the other side of the gorge there, you've got the train track, and that's still running today. There's 8 trains a day, the guy was saying, that pass there. In fact, when the king came here, he only did the first 700 meters of El Camino, and then he crossed that little bridge that we saw back there and jumped on the train.
Oh, that's very good.
If you come on one of the tours, they give you loads of information. So if we get stuck here now overnight, we know what we can eat.
Exactly.
We know the water's clean because there's
Otters live in here, so you know you can fish, but there are specific kind of fish you can take home.
So we're sorted. We've been walking for 8 hours now. We're tired. Nah, I'm only joking, it's quite easy.
Ciruela. ¿Qué es una ciruela? Sí, pues yo sé que es planta.
Oh, there's another gorge. I thought we were finished with these
Yeah, me
paths.
too.
Perfecto, yo estoy entrando a la segunda pasarela. Estamos bien todos.
That's the worst I've seen yet. I'll be walking right against the wall going round here. Oh, and you can really see the old Camino just below the new one. Not a chance. The guy was actually saying that there were some accidents in this area, so the government actually destroyed the old path so people wouldn't use it. But of course that just attracted more people. Thrill seekers, rock climbers, you name it. Hello. And we've actually got an overhang right above us. You can see why you need these. Oh, is that a glass floor?
Yeah, you can go for it. I will go. Oh, that's beautiful. Sparkling.
Wow, they really are keeping the best till last here. This is incredible. Brave girl. Look at that.
That's the fossil and that's the animal. These animals disappeared about 64 million years ago.
Long ago.
Yes, that's an ammonite.
Wow, beautiful.
The closer animal of the ammonites are the nautilus. They are living very deep on the sea.
I
And that's the evidence that the sea level was here.
It was very high.
And look at the old path here. But just imagine it.
The halls.
Oh, no
concrete.
way.
Oh.
What are you thinking about the bridge?
I think it will be alright.
This is to prevent the rocks in the aqueduct.
Ah.
The rocks falls.
Makes sense.
And when we talk about the accident when 3 guys died, that's the cable that I talk about.
Is that the one?
Oh, no way.
Oh my, that's
Right now it's broken because those guys were the last that used it.
apparently have guys standing here and measuring the wind.
Ah, okay. To see if the bridge is open or not. Oh no.
The height here is 105 meters from the wind.
Wow, it looks even more.
Yeah.
I am not looking down. Not a chance. Oh, it's windy. Well done. In fact, it doesn't look any easier here, does it? Take your time.
Rock climbers were coming here. They were doing line like this. You see the rock climbing line here? You have one more rock climbing line here. So in all of the walls of the Caminito, there are about 200 that, since we are using the new path, are not allowed. But they can still rock climb always in the opposite wall of the Caminito. They need to ask for a permission if they want to access this area. How they get there this side of the gorge? They are using the cable, as you can see there. So like a via ferrata, they cross from this side of the gorge
no way.
to the other by this cable. See the cable?
It's scary. At some point, you know, I was holding the rope, and at some point I lost the rope, and like my hand was shaking really bad.
No, I was absolutely okay with the thought of the bridge until I was on it.
I thought you would feel safe on the bridge because you had fence on both sides, but it was windy. You could feel the movement.
It's funny how I feel so much safer in this bit, but still, I think you'd die if you fell down there.
Yeah. I feel safe here, but I don't feel safe on this side here.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Because I have a bit of thing, like a wee rock shell under. Not happy to be going up.
Yes, well done. That was rubbish. Once more, well done. Yeah. I tell you what, that last bit was unbelievable. And I think you've got to take the tour. Say you can do this on your own, but you get so much more information on the tour. There's a bit more hanging about, but it's worth it. The gorge itself is cool enough, never mind the fact you can walk right through it at such a height on that little platform. Oh, wow.
Would you walk on it if it would be made of glass? All the
Yeah,
way?
I'm okay with the glass. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I could not do this.
As long as there's a barrier, something to hold on to, I'm fine.
I think this is much more extreme and scarier than it looks like on the camera. Because I've seen the pictures and I thought, oh, it looks so cool. But then when you're there, you're just feeling your legs shaking.
So now you've done the 4th bridge, you've done El Caminito. What's next? Skydive? When we entered the gorge at the other side, it was so calm and cool. Now it's hot and windy. In fact, the little bit of wind on that last section, that just made it all the more interesting. That was so cool.
The funny thing is, I thought you will struggle on this.
Yeah, me too. Maybe I'm fine with heights.
Maybe I'm feared of heights.
But as scary as that was, can you imagine now going round the old Camino?
No, I could never do it. I could never imagine it. But what I was thinking...
It's insane.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking that I do understand why climbers, very skilled, go there and break in and do it illegally. If they knew it's such a beautiful path and the views are so magnificent.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think there was people that did it without ropes.
No, that's insane. That's not, you know, that's not skill. That's insane.
So what you can do if you've driven here or taken public transport, there's a little shuttle bus that will take you right back to the start. For us though, we'll just jump in our coach and that'll take us right back to Malaga, where I think we are due a nice cold beer.
Yes. Taking this off.
Masks and 35 degrees.
It's so nice.
It is nice.
Aircon.
Here's a wee bit of bonus content after yesterday's walk. My favourite place for breakfast in our favourite city in Spain. We're off to Casa Aranda to start the day the Spanish way. It's very busy this morning, we're just trying to find somewhere to sit. Well done. Hola, buenas.
Buenos días.
Dos tostadas con aceite, tomate y jamón.
Tostada con aceite, tomate y jamón.
Dos cafés con leche.
Dos cafés con leche.
Un zumo de naranja.
Sí.
Y un chocolate con churros.
Un chocolate.
Yes, we've ordered far too much for breakfast, but we just want to let you see what you can get here. We're almost there. There's barely enough room in the table. Alright, so what we've got is wee breakfast sandwiches with ham and tomato and olive oil. We've got coffee with milk, café con leche. We've got churros, of course. And to dip the churros in, we've got this beautiful Spanish hot chocolate. Look at that, how thick it is. Oh, and an orange juice, freshly squeezed. Que aproveche.
Smacznego.
There's just nothing nicer than sitting on the street in Spain having breakfast, watching the world go by. It's good, isn't it? So what are we doing today?
Shopping. Yummy. That's having a donut for breakfast. Wow. With chocolate.
You love it. It's just the best.
You know, my mom will be watching this. Hi, Mom.
She was like, no, I don't want churros.
I'll help.
Deal. Hey, you've done quite well.
It was easy to eat.
You're right, we need to come back and do a proper video.
I think so.
So unedited.
Hey, he's having a day.
Gracias.
¿Copia?
Sí, sí. Gracias.
Gracias, señor.
Can you see that? €16.20 for that breakfast. You can't beat it.
For me, it was free, so.
Right, let's get out of here. So that's us for today, folks. Thanks for watching. We do want to come back here and do a proper video on Malaga because the place is incredible. But for now, we're going to get back to our holiday, so we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.